Hello, everyone. Good Monday morning. Welcome to another week of Monday Morning Motivation. Have you guys ever just had days where you didn't want to wake up, where you didn't want to get out of bed? This morning, if you're watching this on Monday, October 26th, we woke up to it raining and it's being cold and dark. And so when I woke up this morning, so I don't know if you're like me, but I'm a hard sleeper. And so I have to set like 50 alarms as it is to wake up in the morning. And this morning was especially hard because it was raining, it was dark, it was cold, and it was just not ideal. And it's a Monday. It's like all these different things, these different factors that basically tell my body, no, don't get up. And yet I still had to get up. It's still a day where I had to get up and go to work and do things. And hear me out, I love my job, but some days are just hard. And I think we've all been in situations like that. Even if it wasn't a rainy day, even if it wasn't wet outside, even if it wasn't dark in the morning, I bet you've probably had a few days this year where you just did not want to get out of bed. You did not want to leave the house. You did not want to be responsible and go do things, and you just wanted to stay home, read a good book, play a video game, and just sit back and do nothing. And I was reminded today, the scripture in Deuteronomy, and it talks about how God is telling, and actually it's more than just Deuteronomy, it's all over the Old Testament, and God is constantly telling his people to not be terrified or discouraged, for the Lord your God is going to be with you wherever you go. And this verse really kind of resonated in my heart today because it reminded me that it doesn't matter what kind of day it is, whether it's a muggy day outside or if it's a bright sunny day, that God is always going to be there, and that God is always going to be here for us, and he is always going to be the same here with us. And I think that's a really encouraging thing because a lot of our attitudes about the day is dictated by rather outside circumstances or internal problems. And we will turn external things around us, like the weather outside, and translate that to, oh, well, I must then behave a certain way today. And I think we should begin to focus on what God has planned for us instead. Yes, there's going to be outside circumstances that will try to push us in certain ways, but I think we can choose to spend our time focusing on God, focusing on Jesus, and knowing that it doesn't matter what type of day it is, whether it's a good day, a bad day, if it's a Monday, if it's a Wednesday, if it's a Friday, it doesn't matter what type of day it is, that God is still good and that he still has a plan for us, not just long term, but even short term. For this day, God has a plan for you. He has a purpose for you. And if we can begin to look at as each day as a blessing and as an opportunity to reach people and to not even just that, but to also just have a good day, how much better can our days be? How much better can our Monday mornings be when the temperature is 56 and falling and days are just rough? I think if we can choose to put our attention on Jesus and to persevere and to allow him to be our light, then our day and our week and our month and our year is just going to turn out better. So guys, that's all I have for you. I hope you have a great Monday. I pray that today you can persevere, that you can put your attention on Jesus, that his light will shine in you today, and that it doesn't matter what the day looks like on the outside, on the inside, you can have an amazing, incredible day with Jesus by your side. So guys, I love you. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.